Hi everyone, how are you all doing today? In today's Clean With Me, we are going to be cleaning and organizing the refrigerator and the freezer. And I am also going to be cleaning up messes around the house to give you guys some serious cleaning inspiration. This video is going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you are ready for some cleaning motivation. I'm going to be sharing products that I'm using, and I'm hoping to inspire you guys to get up and clean with me. So let's just get it started. We are obviously going to be working in the kitchen a lot today. Please excuse the mess on the counters. I am in the process of getting the cabinets painted. I have to fill the wood grain on there, so that's just a hot mess in itself. We are going to clean up downstairs, and we are going to deep clean and organize the refrigerator. Today, we are going to start by picking up the kitchen a little bit so that I have space to work when I'm unloading the refrigerator and taking everything out of it to get it all nice and clean and wipe it down. So first things first, I'm going to put away some of the stuff that I have been using to redo the cabinets, and then we are going to get the dishes done, and we are going to clean up the kitchen a little bit before moving on to cleaning and organizing the refrigerator. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And if this is your first time stopping by, I'm just going to take a moment to introduce myself before we go any further. My name is Bronte. I am a mama of two. I have a 2-year-old and I have a 5-year-old. And I have tons of cleaning motivation on my channel every single week. And I'm going to be starting to throw some DIYs in here as well. And I'm going to be doing some clean and cook with me videos. So be on the lookout for those. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And make sure your notification bell is turned on. I am going to be using the Cascade Advanced Power dish detergent, and it works so well. I got this at Costco. I believe it was only about $10, and I honestly just really love this dishwasher detergent. It works like a charm. I never have any water spots on my glasses, and there's no foggy looking stuff on my silverware, so it's really, really great, and I highly recommend it. No, they would speak from my heart so we can make it right without a fight. No, imagine what would happen if we did it right. You got me spinning round, round. 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 Why can't we just be honest? Why can't we just be honest? You got me spinning round, round. Do you guys like when I share my cleaning products with you and what I'm using to clean up around the house? Please let me know down in the comment box below if that is something that you like to see, or if you would like me to share more in depth what I'm using and what I'm doing. I would love to help you guys out, so let me know down below what you prefer. I have really been loving the Method all-purpose cleaner in the pink grapefruit scent lately. It just smells so refreshing, and it is so nice, especially now that summer is coming up. It is a nice summery scent. I mean, it's good for all year round, but it is the perfect scent for summertime, and I am obsessed with it. It works really, really well for a nice surface clean, so that is what we're going to be using on the countertops today. this is where the real fun begins. We are gonna tackle the refrigerator. The outside of it is a hot mess from my kiddos. There's water spots everywhere because my daughter likes to pull a chair up and help herself to water and play with the water and all of the ice. And the inside is just a cluster mess. We're gonna clean it all up and get it a little bit more organized so we can actually find stuff in the refrigerator so it's not going bad. We've kind of just been throwing things in there. We just had my mom in town, so we had more food than we usually do. We have drinks in here. We just have all sorts of stuff in here. So we are gonna tackle this refrigerator. There's some old stuff in here. There's some empty stuff in here, and there are some spots, and I don't even know what they are. So it's time to clean this baby up. Before we can really get started on the refrigerator, I need to clean the island off. So we are gonna clear this all off so that I can unload the refrigerator on here and have all of the food close to the refrigerator so I can just plop it right back in once I'm done. As it is hot here in Las Vegas, it is in the hundreds. So we don't want the food sitting out for too long. Even though we have the AC going, it's still warm in the house. So we're gonna take everything out. I'm gonna check the dates on all of the labels, and we are gonna get rid of stuff that is expired. And we are also going to be wiping down all of the bottles so that when we put them back in the refrigerator, there's nothing with stickiness going back on to these nice clean shelves, because I am going to clean these in the sink and I'm going to wash these as well.
You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I would give away my soul, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper, babe? You said, where can I find your love? Where can I find your love that don't cut like paper, babe? Either come close or stay away. Oh, this words are echoing inside of me. I don't wanna lead you astray. Well, give me clarity so I can see. You could fit into my life when it's daylight and it's night. I will give away my soul.
So now that we've gotten one of the doors taken care of, we are gonna remove everything from the interior of the fridge, because there is so much stuff in here that's kind of just gotten shoved to the back because it's so disorganized. So today my main goal is to organize the fridge after we get it all nice and clean so that we aren't wasting food anymore and that we can actually see what we have in our refrigerator. I absolutely hate throwing food out that wasn't eaten, just because of the sheer fact that we forgot that it was in there because we couldn't see it. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna find all the old stuff that we can get rid of, and we are just going to clean this baby out, get everything a little bit more organized so that we are not wasting food anymore. We have some seriously old vegetables in here that I forgot that we had because everything's just gotten buried. They are so old that some of the stuff has started to get liquefied in its bags, which is absolutely disgusting. Nobody wants to eat liquid asparagus, okay? Am I right? Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. So we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna get rid of all the old stuff, and then we are going to clean out this refrigerator. And when I clean my refrigerator, I don't really like to use any harsh chemicals in there. I'm gonna be using apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna pour it into a bowl, and I'm also going to put some water in there and the tiniest little bit of dish soap just so that there's more of a cleaning agent to it. And we are gonna wipe out the fridge. There's not a whole lot of nastiness in the fridge because the fridge is pretty new, but it definitely needs to be cleaned. We are gonna vacuum out the little crumbs and all the little stems and stuff in the drawers. We're gonna vacuum whatever we can because you know what, sister? We are working smarter, not harder here. Okay, so we're just gonna take care of that before we get to wiping everything out with that vinegar and water mixture that I just showed you. And I'm gonna be using this Scotch-Brite scrubbing dish rag to wipe stuff down. And then I'm gonna go back in with a microfiber cloth and get up any liquid that's left behind.
But guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you're doing right, but in the morning
I saw another lady on Instagram doing this. I think her handle is Go Clean Co. I will leave it down below because she has great cleaning tips. So if you have Instagram, I highly recommend you follow her and also come and follow me. I'd love to have you guys come and say hi and stick around over on Instagram. I share a little bit more of my life over there on Instagram than I do on here. So come by and say hi over there. But anyways, my tip for you is line the bottom of your drawers with paper towels. It will make cleanup so much easier, especially if you have some veggies that become liquefied like I did. You can just throw away the paper towels and it's not a big soupy mess in the bottom of your drawers. I'm gonna be taking all of my veggies out of their bags just so I can see what we actually have, so that I'm not buying stuff that we don't need and so that we are actually using the stuff that we do have. Like I said, I seriously hate throwing away food because it's gotten old. It makes me so sad when we have to waste food like that. So we're just gonna put everything back in the fridge and I'm just gonna figure out what works best in my refrigerator as far as organization goes. I've changed things up a little bit in here. I'm gonna put all of the tall stuff on the top shelf versus the shelf that it was on before, just so that the drinks are readily available and right in front of me so that I see what I have in my refrigerator. And I don't really have a method to the madness as far as organization goes. We're just gonna do it like a puzzle piece and figure out what fits where. I am also going to be organizing our snack and deli drawer because it's a bit of a mess. There's old cheese in here. There's a bunch of old stuff in here that can be thrown away, like bacon that's been sitting in there for probably over a month. And we are just gonna clean everything out. I'm gonna vacuum it out, then I'm gonna wipe it out and reorganize it. We are also going to be taking care of the freezer, so stick around. Don't click out of this video yet. And I have a ton of more cleaning motivation at the end of the video where I'm cleaning up more of the house too, if the whole refrigerator thing ain't your thing. So my goal with the freezer today is to just get rid of stuff that basically has like 2 French fries in it, or old waffles, or ice cream that is basically empty. And I do not know who put that back in there because it certainly was not me. And we're gonna take stuff out of boxes to try to eliminate wasted space in the freezer and just so we can see what we have. So I'm just gonna try to organize it a little bit better than it is. I have all of our frozen fruit up on the top drawer now so that I can see what we actually have. We have our frozen waffles and just a bunch of kids stuff in this freezer. There isn't a whole lot in here, but there is a lot of stuff that is super old that needs to be tossed out. There are some waffles in there with frostbite from I don't even know when. So now that the fridge is nice and organized, we can get back to cleaning up the kitchen. I am also going to be cleaning the outside of the refrigerator because we've got some grubby bubbies in this house who put their handprints on everything. Even though my fridge is supposed to be fingerprint resistant, air quote around that, it definitely is not. I'm going to be using the Wyman stainless steel cleaner to clean up the refrigerator, get rid of all of the handprints, as cute as they are. Definitely doesn't look cute on the refrigerator. So we're going to clean all of those up, and we are also going to get rid of all of the water spots that my daughter got all over the fridge from playing in the water dispenser. And this stuff works great on those fingerprints, on any grimy grubbiness from whether it's your kids or yourself, and it works really great at removing any water spots on the stainless steel too. I have used this on my sink to clean it up as well. I have a stainless steel sink, as you guys saw earlier, and that works great on there too. It works really great on all of the appliances. I have been using the stainless steel cleaner for years, and I highly recommend it. They have multiple ways of being able to use it. There's the aerosol can like I have, and there's also wipes that you can get, and I think there's just like a regular spray bottle too. Highly recommend. I just use a microfiber cloth, spray it on, buff it out, and you're done. You got a nice shiny fridge again.
City dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy.
I feel like this image just sums up motherhood. While I was cleaning, there was a mess being made. My daughter decided she was gonna walk around with her cottage cheese, and well, as you can see, there's cottage cheese all over the floor. It is what it is. We're gonna clean it up, and we are just gonna get stuff taken care of. But I just thought that was super funny because I feel like a lot of parents can relate to me on that. While you're cleaning something up, there's always another mess being created. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my kids, but I feel like more people can relate to that than not. Now that the dishes are done, because it took me so long to get the fridge done, I am going to unload the dishwasher before we move on to cleaning anything else. And I am going to be taking off all of my lovely tape and plastic because I was too lazy. Let's just be real here. Super lazy, and I didn't want to take all of the glasses out of the cabinet before I got to work on getting this thing ready to be painted. So instead I just taped it all up so that no dust was getting in there while I was sanding. And now we're just gonna clean up everything. There's dust on the counter from sanding it, and there's just crumbs and all the things all over the counter that need to be cleaned up. And then we are gonna move on to straightening up the living room and getting everything vacuumed and mopped downstairs.
This situation, not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me. I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're 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 getting into my brain.
Today I am going to be using the Mr. Clean antibacterial in the summer citrus scent. It claims to kill 99.9% of bacteria. And I'm using this with my O-Cedar mop that my daughter actually broke. So I have far to use the mop. She is actually going to help me mop. She was fighting me for the mop. So Little Miss Kingsley is taking over my channel for right now. Hello, my name is Kingsley. Welcome to my channel. I am the cleaning queen and I am going to mop the floors for you guys right now. She honestly really just loves to help me clean and mop, which is great. She's 2 years old and she likes to help me clean. I'm all about it. I'm here for it and I'm all for it. So she's gonna take over mopping.
Wait a second, I don't need you. Then why so settled?
I hope that you all have enjoyed this video and it has given you some motivation to get up and get to cleaning, given you some cleaning inspiration. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, stick around. If you haven't hit it, it will be red. And just make sure you turn on your bell notification so you never miss an upload. I have tons of cleaning motivation on my channel every single week. I usually upload Wednesday and Saturday morning, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy lives to spend a little part of your day watching my videos. I wish I could explain to you how much it means to me to have you all here, and I hope that you just take a little bit of motivation from this video, or hopefully it brightens up your day in some sort of way. Thank you guys for being here. Stay safe, stay well, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video. Thank you again for watching. If you need more cleaning motivation, click on one of these videos up here on this screen.